Breaking tonight, Texas Republican legislators have just won their fight over redistricting. Just moments ago, the state House vote is now final. The bill aims to provide 5 additional congressional seats for the GOP. Correspondent Garrett Tenney shows us what's happening from Austin, Texas tonight. Good evening, Garrett.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. When you try to kill we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Time to pack your bags. Time to walk out. Wait. Don't forget your eyelash on the floor, ma'am. Ma'am, is that your eyelash on the floor? It is? I knew it was your eyelash. Yeah. It's your left. Yeah. Get your eyelash. There you go, ma'am. It's time to walk out. This is good. What's going on, family? I hope everybody that's tuned in right now that you are having a great week. It's almost Friday, family. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy. But I'm seeing all over the internet right now, people posting about Miss Jasmine Crockett. I am a black woman. And everything is white supremacy, white people, racist. Texas is racist. You know, ghetto, loudmouth Jasmine Crockett. The star of the Democratic Party, huh? How is that working out for you? How's it working out for you, Democrats? All-time low approval rating, running everybody out the door. And everybody's posting Texas just fired Jasmine Crockett. Yeah. Jasmine Crockett lost her congressional seat. Texas just fired Jasmine Crockett. This is what everybody's posting. You know? Coming soon in 2026, Jasmine Crockett working at KFC. Look, y'all better not cancel me. Look, I'm just going off what they posted. Y'all don't cancel Rick. But hell, the hell with this lady. I got to hear this lady come out and just full-blown racist and talk about white people, white boy tears, all on national television. I say the hell with this lady. You know, this lady is, you know, so say what y'all want to say. Got to love MAGA. Got to love it. We got to call it out for what it is, you know, because she's made it seem like it's just a crime to be a white person in 2025, just attacking white people. And so I don't care what y'all say about this lady. The hell with her, you know. People sick of this crap, man. And even black people, so many black people are tired of this lady. Let's play this amazing video from my brother, my friend, Ace.
Jasmine Crockett just lost her congressional seat. I couldn't be more motherfucking happier. And it's for all you other black women that start sentences off with, I'm a black woman. Like we can't fuck you, bitch. Hey, you. We know exactly what the fuck you don't have to state the obvious. Every last one of y'all that start off conversations stating the obvious that way, I immediately get in my motherfucking, in my mental and leave. Fuck wrong. I sit here and talk to a bunch of retards. You see them there talking about something. I'm a black woman. As a black woman, you don't have to start a sentence off that, you cuckoo dodo birds. You don't.
Facts.
Everybody with a pair of eyes can see you. You tell that to the blind man with a cane that you a black woman, that you need to support black business. Because if they walk in there and they see that you black, it don't fucking matter. They already there support the fucking business. Stupid motherfuckers. Thank God that Jasmine Crockett gone. I needed that.
Woo! Hey, I feel like Ric Flair. Woo! Let's do it, man. But Texas approved new redistricting maps to eliminate Jasmine Crockett's position. Texas House passes redistricting maps. Jasmine Crockett will lose her seat. Life is wonderful, he says. Oh boy. You know. You just can't make this up, y'all. You just can't. And Jasmine Crockett openly calls for white people to leave Texas. suggesting that they move to Arkansas instead. The sheer racism in her remarks is vile and disgusting. Nothing new here.
As many of you as possible to flood our state. Like when it's election time, I want them to be so mad that they did all of this, because we have people coming from the entire country to Texas to make sure that this little scheme that they tried to pull, where they were just going to steal and diminish the voices of black and brown people, I want us to be so loud that they actually go running and trying to figure out what's that little racist town they all hiding in, and some, what is it, Missouri, Arkansas. I think they all ran to Arkansas. That's where they need to run off to. That's how I want them to feel after this election. So no matter what happens, I need y'all to stay in this fight, because literally
I'll tell you, we really have this down there. People really want to vote. I just don't understand, man. I don't, man. I really don't. The way the woman talks, how she carries herself, I tell you. And then look what she just posted. Here, fixed it. This was a headline posted. Texas House passes new election map favored by Trump. And she added in Texas House Republicans new racist election map favored by Trump in attempt to rig the 2026 midterms. Yeah, Jasmine Crockett added these words in. Republicans racist in attempt to rig the 2026 midterms. I tell you, you just can't make this up, man. You just can't. You know?
Better than stay in my.
But this is still the best video, and it already has millions of hits on the internet.
She was one of my favorite people in the entire world.
Jasmine, the people of Dallas deserve better than a fake ghetto hood rat.
Oh man, that was beautifully well said, man. God bless that lady. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of guts, you know, to go out there and do that, man. But you know, as you see them Patriots, we have a lot of courage, a lot of guts, and we don't give a damn. And we call it for what it is. We give it to you, the brutal, honest truth. That's what them Patriots do. The brutal, honest truth. You know, we don't care about your feelings. We gotta let you hear it. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Megyn Kelly on Jasmine Crockett.
We don't hate you. We don't care enough about you to hate you. We just see that you're a fool. You make a fool out of yourself virtually every day. That's why we talk about you. We're laughing at you. We're making a mockery of you. You're making a mockery of yourself. It's not hatred. You really should learn to distinguish between those two different emotions, because you're receiving one in droves, and it's not hatred. You can act, you know, like you're Beyonce all you want. You're not. And just like her, you can play the victim when you're not. But you're going to have your hands full with people laughing at you because you behave so foolishly. Right. And the fact that you're a diva bitch behind the scenes, so much worse. You're not even beloved by your staff. Like, you alienate everyone. The people who know you best don't like you. The people who are just glancing at what you're putting out there publicly don't like you. So who likes you? It has nothing to do with your skin color either. There was a Republican star named Mia Love, who happened to be a black woman, who rose in the halls of power in Congress. Unfortunately, we lost her last year to cancer. But Mia Love didn't attract this kind of negative attention. So if it were just your skin color, that would have happened to her too. But it didn't. Why did it happen to you? Because you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but that's why. Because you act like an utter fool. You want attention for all the wrong reasons. That's why, according to your staff, per the New York Post, you sit on your ass in your hotel room and you expect things to be done for you and brought to you, and you want a slave crew instead of hardworking people around you supporting you. That's never going to work. It's not going to work for you or anybody else in Congress. You've been outed. You can laugh about it, but this won't be the first. You haven't been in Congress very long, and if your staff's already turning on you, this will be the first, not the last. Good luck with that. It seems to me you've already peaked with your $35,000 a year high school education and your $75,000 a year college education, and now you want to act like an oppressed victim because of your skin color. People say negative things about you. Good luck with that path, Jasmine.
And we all know what came out with her and her staff and what they've said about her. And people weren't surprised, you know. People was not surprised of what all came out from this lady and what even her own staff admitted about her. Yeah.
This one, folks, I just couldn't resist it. I grabbed the low-hanging fruit. Jasmine Crockett wants to talk about running towards democracy in her response to me. No, Miss Lady, you actually ran away from it. The Texas Constitution, Article 3, Section 10, says 2/3 must be present to do business in Texas. That's a law. That's an oath. And you, young lady, broke it. Over 50 of them fled the state, hid in hotels, and racked up $500 a day fines for 2 weeks. That's just south of $350,000 going to the taxpayers. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars wasted because they didn't want to show up for work. Meanwhile, in Kerrville, where I have a lot of friends, Bandera, Hunt, and Kerr counties, they were underwater. Families were pulling bodies of their loved ones out of the mud, sticks and debris and cars and trees and trucks and what have you twisted together. Texans needed leadership. Jasmine abandoned them. And let's not forget, this is the same woman who brags about disrespecting Anglos. Yeah, that's you, my white brother and sisters. A self-proclaimed racist sitting in Congress. Imagine that. Pretending to be the defender of democracy while insulting over half of her constituents, Texan Americans. She didn't just run from a vote, folks. She ran from her oath, from law and order. She ran from Texans. So no, Jasmine, you don't get respect. Texans remember who showed up, and they'll never forget which one of you ran.
Boy, beautifully well said. And now, Jasmine Crockett, who's now losing her seat because of redistricting, says President Trump shouldn't reduce crime in D.C. Why? Because D.C. has a black mayor? You know, DEI chief, sheriff, or that lady, what a disgrace. She said, well, ma'am, what is the chain of command? What is that? DEI. Not qualified. Didn't earn it. At the end of the day, I'm just a black woman. A woman of color. That's all that matters. That's why I'm qualified. I'm qualified because of the color of my skin. I tell you, but what a disgrace, man. Jasmine Crockett will spend her life playing the race card, the rest of her life playing the race card, just not in Congress.
To me, all this stuff is connected. It's not, none of this is in isolation. Everyone has to pay attention. These dots need to be connected. You've got the National Guard being sent now, and you talk about what Republicans don't tell you. Those
Look at crying, Greasy Galvin.
Governors didn't tell you they're going to send them from Tennessee, South Carolina, send them from all of these other states into Washington, D.C.
And the way California look, I wouldn't want to sit down and talk to you about nothing. I tell you, boy, they ought to walk you and that mayor out. It's a disgrace what's going on down there in California, and y'all running everybody the hell out of there.
You work there. You spend a lot of your time there. Tell me what it's like in D.C. Tell me what you think this is really all about. And tell me if you think this is a preview of things to come, particularly, dare I say, around election, in the midterms and beyond.
Yeah, so it's very dystopian to see. It's funny because I used to watch like The Handmaid's Tale, and I can't, right? I never finished, and I can't watch it because it is too close to reality. And so what we're seeing is this militarization, and obviously it started in your state. That was kind of the testing grounds. Going to your state, going to a black woman mayor's city.
Yep, told you. Because she's a black woman. Because you have a black mayor. This lady's a disgrace, man. I'm sick of hearing the skin color. I'm sick of everything that comes out of this lady's mouth, man. You know. And I know it's good. They say we need to keep her in there because she helps us win. But I'm really just ready for the end of this lady. I want her gone. I ain't lying. I'm sick of all this crap, man. Everything is skin color, skin color, skin color. Nobody cares that you're a black woman. Nobody cares if the mayor's black, ma'am. And white supremacy, white people, Trump and the billionaires and the white people in government. Bro, people are sick of hearing that crap, man.
First, and now we are in yet another black woman-led city.
You can kind of see Gavin Newsom looks, hearing this lady talk, he even himself, he don't want to come on there and admit it, but he's uncomfortable. Look, hearing this lady open up her mouth. Even Greasy Gavin, even this disgraceful scum is uncomfortable hearing this lady open up her mouth.
Another black woman-led city and taking over. And to me, it goes again to the level of racism and hate that is constantly spewed out of this administration. Now, they hate for you to call them what they are, but listen, I mean, if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, then I guess it is a duck. So, like,
yeah, her and AOC, they go and rehearse lines together. They rehearse off the same script. They go back there and rehearse the same lines. You just can't make this up, man. You just can't. But as you can see, people all over the internet posting videos.
Bitch, I am an American.
And the people want this woman gone. You know, this lady here calling out Jasmine Crockett, and also she's a part of the walkaway of the Democrat Party. Y'all just running everybody out the Democrat Party. You know, yeah, yep. Just can't make it up. But Trump says Jasmine Crockett is the future of the Democrat Party. He even nominated her and AOC for the 2028 ticket. I tell you, man. I tell you.
right? It's like, you know what? This person is undocumented.
Jasmine Crockett says ICE is supposed to be a fancy Uber driver for illegal aliens.
Or this person re-enters the country illegally, all the things, and then they have an ICE hold. And then ICE gets them so they can then send them out. That's all ICE is supposed to do. Look at them as a fancy Uber driver for immigrants. That's all they're supposed to do. And now they're running into places and doing raids, and they're falling all over each other, injuring each other. Like, we are a joke, but it is a bad nightmare of a joke. And so I don't think that this president has any limits that he won't go to.
Just when you think it don't get worse, it gets worse. Yeah. Jasmine Crockett says that black women are the most educated demographic in the country. I look, if y'all can't take a joke, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, I don't know what to tell you, you know, but everybody is posting about this lady and they want her gone, man. Even black people, you know, they're sick of this crap. People are sick and tired of this crap, man.
She is running on the oversight committee and she is running off her mouth, and I shot at her about her massively huge fake eyelashes.
Yeah, this made news.
Yeah, and I was like, well, you know, I said something along the lines of like, well, you can't read it because of your fake eyelashes, because she had all the information in front of her, and she's like, we don't even know what's going on, and da-da-da-da. And oh my gosh, total explosion. But she
insulted you too. She said something about a butch body.
Yeah.
She's nasty too.
Nasty. Which I thought was absolutely hilarious. I mean, I'm like over 50. I work out. I'm like,
I thought it was below the belt. I think you can say eyelashes and you're still, yes, it's a personal comment, but it's not as low as what she said.
Right.
And she loves to go low.
Yeah. And somehow Democrats, you know, they're supposed to love all women and never body shame and stuff.
How do you even there's no reaching across the aisle to that.
No, not at all. Well, she's not a real person.
Boy. Oh boy. But again, this is still the best video. The best video, man.
I used to stay at my granny's house. She was one of my favorite people in the entire world.
Jasmine, the people of Dallas deserve better than a fake ghetto hood rat.